Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is episode 27 of the Whimsy Expanded Legacy Challenge Generation 3. We are finally back again with DJ, and during the last episode, she gave birth to a baby boy named Jack Daniel, and also trying to figure out whether she should marry Rico. So without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. So everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Whimsy Expanded Legacy Challenge, and it is a very beautiful start to their day, actually. And during the last episode, it's time to go on his field trip, of course. Now, during the last episode, I kind of hinted towards the end about the idea of marriage. Now, we know that DJ is our non-committal sim. She is a non-committal sim, however, she now finds herself with 3 kids, 2 boys and 1 girl. She actually does have a partner, so she's got Rico. She's got a stable job. She has been not only focused on her mixology skill, but she's been dabbling with her juice fizzing. She's been dabbling with yoga, as well as her DJ, like DJ actually being a DJ. And she's been hovering at that particular option. I'm hoping that I can't actually remember whether I've kind of shown that during the last episode, but she did actually get that option. She's got that option, to propose to, or I guess kind of really maybe kind of think about it, just the idea of, marrying Rico. But because she's a non-committal sim, her option is to marry because they both have kids together. Now, I actually really want to play into that, to that particular emotion. I know that technically she is feeling sad because her older sister, well, it's kind of like an adopted older sister, Carmen, has passed away, but she's got a whole lot of different mood swings happening at the moment, and I actually am interested in playing with that particular idea. So she's feeling flirty, but then at the same time she's feeling very, very happy because her baby's here, and however she's feeling uncomfortable, and she's got a lot of feels, okay? And oh no, do we need to do laundry? I think we may need to do laundry, everyone. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm interested in. Now, I have no idea whether I'm actually going to be successful in kind of portraying that in our episode, but we can definitely try. We can definitely try, and I really need to help the family. Oh my gosh, it's Jack Daniel's birthday. All right, firstly, let's just, can we, I thought that we already, it's clean and dry. Okay, can we let's unload and move the laundry. So now she's feeling very happy. But then DJ's mind is wandering. She's having a tough time learning new things while imbalance, and I kind of want to play in that emotion, and I think it would be interesting. So I don't know whether DJ would be interested in, I actually don't know what will happen, everyone, but that's the plan. For this episode. I think we are definitely going to see Jack as an infant. So there's no doubt about it. She is feeling very hungry. So no, my dear, I think You know what? Let's serve brunch. Let's serve some breakfast scramble for the family. Bailey is currently on a field trip. Rico is fast asleep. Where is he? He's over here. He's fast asleep. Did he actually got promoted, but he got promoted during the last episode, and he is now a felonious monk. So it's time for Rico to give up the misdemeanors. What is he, a baby? Time to put on the big boy pants and pull the big boy crimes, felonies. Maybe he'll even plan a heist. Hey, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. I'm hoping that when he actually goes to work, we'll be able to have that option like a chance card, because that would be cool. So I'm letting him sleep. And oh, okay. Now she is no longer feeling imbalanced, it seems. Okay, are you eating something? Okay, good. Brandy is asleep as well. We need to look after our child. Oh my gosh. DJ. So she is, you know, she's gonna hover. I think here. Decide to be always faithful. I think she would actually, I'm gonna get her to do that. She's going to decide to always be faithful to Rico. Maybe in a way that is her being committed to Rico, so she'll never have eyes for any sim but her heart's chosen one. But she is, where is Rico? I don't think we can do anything because he's asleep. So that's fine. I think what I will do is, firstly, where is Brandy? Brandy's fast asleep. Okay, I'm going to put this away. She's going to repair the plumbing. It seems like it's very, very quiet. It seems very quiet in the household, or is that just me? Poor drink, my gosh. And I'm hoping that I actually do want her to, I'm gonna have a look whether she has options, because I want her to just kind of think about, send text to end affair with who? With Jeff? You know what? She's gonna do that. But technically, everyone, she's not even in a relationship with Jeff anymore. Like they haven't been lovers in a long, long time. Maybe it's more closure, I guess. So again, she's kind of like taking those steps, and they're very, very tiny, tiny steps. They're very tiny steps. We had a good thing going, but if you absolutely must be faithful to someone else, so be it then. Goodbye. Of course. What did she drink? McDillen's single necked. Okay, let's freshen up the drink. I don't think I've ever had that kind of option before. And are you listening to your own? Yeah, I think she's listening to her own track. You know, she's thinking about it. She's definitely thinking about it. And she realizes that, you know, I'm gonna get Rico. Okay, so he needs to pee. I'll get him to freshen up as well. It's been a long time since they've kind of like really interacted with each other. So I'm gonna get Rico to come over here and say hi to DJ, because if you think about it, everyone, they have been gossip about other parents. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. All right, yes, so you know, asked to marry due to having a child together, but I'm gonna get him just to think. We're gonna do a bit of romance, okay. Oh, he's too sad to do this. Oh my gosh. Oh, cute. Gloomy compliment, and
Lots of Doba.
They're gossiping. And gloomy compliment. And what I'm gonna say that DJ definitely sees that there is something wrong with Rico, like he's feeling very, very sad. And let's whisper about desires. And I actually want maybe deep thoughts and try to cheer up. You know, she is going to try and cheer up Rico. We're going to share the emotional burden and we are going to calm his emotions. Vibe check? Maybe do vibe check. Alright. And then she's gonna blow a kiss. Okay, so remember, at the moment, she's feeling very flattered. She's chilled, you know. Hope they're okay. Seeing a lover in distress has really put a damper on DJ's mood. Oh. Okay, she's really in the mood for some action. Okay. DJ is in a blanket. Okay. So DJ will be seeing this, right? Asked to marry due to having a child together. Like, she's gonna think about it, and she really, I think there's a part of her that probably wants to do it, but she's scared. You know, she's non-committal. She's non-committal, so she is just going to kiss, you know? And they've got an awkward encounter. I actually do want Rico to be like whisper seductively, you know? And reveal a deep secret. Discuss healthy relationships. Oh no, he doesn't want to. Okay. What I'm gonna get... Oh my gosh, look at Brandy. Okay. Oh, alright. Firstly, you know what, DJ, you are going to be... We're gonna give Brandy a bath. Bailey is here. And describe imaginary friend. Oh my gosh, yes. And then maybe reveal a deep secret. But then there's a part of me that's probably asking, like, Bailey asking his mom, like, Mom, are you and Dad? You know, my friends at work are talking about both their mom and dad, and they're sharing like the wedding photos, because for some reason I'm gonna say that the kids over here have got wedding photos of the mom and dad. And then I'm gonna say that Bailey's asking DJ, like, you and Dad are married, right? You got married in the church? And DJ's like, I need to, let me sit down, and but then I'm gonna get Brandy to come over here. What was that? And but then Brandy's coming around over here, and you know, she is needing some comfort. So DJ, I'm going to say, can I please get you to give Brandy a bath? So DJ kind of like deflects that question and have told Bailey, look, I need to give your sister a bath. Okay? Oh, cute. But then, can you please give her a bath? My gosh. Okay, so what I want Bailey to do then, everyone, is I'm going to get him... We're going to put this in the inventory. And I actually want him to draw people. But for storyline purposes, we are going to say that, you know, it is a picture of his mom and dad being married. Okay? So we are going to draw, and we are going to draw people. Unseen discomfort, feeling unsure. Something went wrong, and it's kind of killing the mood. So again, I'm going to pretend that that is DJ. She just doesn't know what to do, everyone. Early midlife crisis. Life seems to be passing Rico by these days. It's the same thing day in and day out with nothing to really show for it. It might be time for a change. Bailey, you've done it? Excellent. So I'm going to put this in the inventory. And okay. And then you are going to show your mom. Where is your mom? Oh, your mom's here. All right. So Bailey, you are going to come over here, and you are going to give her a heartfelt compliment, and then we are going to give a gift. What's this? Losing confidence. Friendly gift. And he is going to give his mom, where is our, because I want Bailey to give this to his mom. So we are going to give a gift, and I'm just going to say that it's the people, okay? All right, come on. And then I would like you to work hard, my dear. Lingering tension. Still very tense. It will take a moment before they can start to genuinely relax. And she is feeling sad yet again. Again, everyone, for storyline purposes, we are trying to play with those emotions, okay? And we are going to say that it's DJ trying to figure out, oh, come on, I want you to give your mom the gift. Come on. Bail out. Okay, a call came in. Joe from the local crew is in slammer. Rico can post his bail in the name of loyalty or save those simoleons because, well, who told him to go and get pinched? He's gonna post bail. Rico loses the cash he had set aside for the new XL series brass knuckles, but gains a crook's eternal loyalty, and who can put a price on that? Excellent. All right.
Oh, yibs.
Oh, okay.
Finta.
It's like, wow, I really liked it. I really like the gift. That's very thoughtful, son. But you can see that she's still very much sad. She's very much sad. And you've got Bailey just giving or telling her a make-believe story. Oh, but then she's like, I'm gonna say a make-believe story about, you know, her and Rico. But I'm gonna say that, you know, like, she's torn. She doesn't know whether she should marry, you know? And what I want her to do is just to kind of, you know, distract herself with that. Oh, he's reached social level 10. Excellent. I'm gonna get her to produce a new track, okay? She's going to produce a new track. You know, Rico is still very much at work. Attend doctor's appointment with who? Why are we attending a doctor's appointment? Go to postpartum checkup. Oh, okay, we could do that. We could go postpartum checkup, and then she is going to produce a new track. Everyone, I really like this one. So, and I know that her grief is because of Carmen, but nothing to see here. Nope. DJ is feeling perfectly fine. Is it the denial grief type, or is DJ totally okay with what is going on? She might zone out here and there, but on the surface, DJ is doing just fine. And isn't the surface level what matters most? Feeling bored emotions more often is totally normal, right? Wow. Okay. So she's got the denial grief. They gain bored and fine moods as they turn away from processing their emotions. So I'm going to play into that, and I'm going to say that, you know, maybe there's a part of her that does want to marry Rico, but then at the same time, it's not really in her personality. Then let's do the high chill groove. Nice. Okay. Then let's put the low groove. Nice. Don't feel into it. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's the existential dread peppering DJ's thoughts, but she can't stop thinking about the meaning or meaningless of life. Either way, DJ just isn't feeling like doing anything today. I know, but at the same time, she is doing this to really distract herself. Okay, let's put the machine drums. Nice. Okay, I think let's burn the track, everyone. Let's burn the track. Lukewarm and no. She's going to name this Fizz Before the Ring. Alright. Hopefully it will actually... Can we release the track? It's outstanding. Excellent. Let's release it. Let's release it. She is definitely feeling really stinky. So sing in the shower, my dear. Sing in the shower. Bailey, what are you doing? So everyone, it's the next day and DJ is awake. She's feeling bored, but she is currently breastfeeding baby Jack and is about to change his dirty diaper. But the other thing that we are also going to do is actually age him up. So baby Jack is due to age up already. I think... Is she going to? There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Bailey likes fitness. Okay. Come on. Oh my gosh. He's calm. They like to watch the world, are less likely to cry or become angry, and don't grow tired of activities as easily as other infants. However, they are less likely to explore the world on their own. Oh my gosh. He's got DJ's. He's got DJ's hair. Oh. Introduced to Kenneth? No. Let's do some tummy time together, okay? Alright, and unfortunately, Rico is burned out. Okay, he's burned out. It's hard to be productive, and the march of time. Alright, can we... Oh, you know what? My dear, do you wanna... Oh, I know. Come over here, and I'm gonna get you just to relax. Alright, and then what I want DJ to do is... She's gonna load ingredients again. And... I want her just to create something. And then everyone, what I want her to do is... She's feeling very bored, okay? And... She is gonna come over here. Go over here, my dear, please. She is going to discuss fear. Oh, yes. Why don't you discuss fear of commitment? Rico has hit the breaking point in life. The stress of it all is too much, and he now has an intense desire to get out and explore the adventurous side of life. On the plus side, Rico's energy will decrease slower during this period. Check the aspiration panel for Rico's midlife crisis desires and complete them to decrease the duration of the midlife crisis. Desires are optional and are replaced with a new one when completed. Okay, hunt for treasures, take a scenic bike ride, collect 10 critters, or build a treehouse. Oh my gosh. Oh. What's going on? Why does Rico feel this way? Why has life taken such a negative turn? Okay, and he feels like he's missing out on the world. So he's got an intense desire for more adventure in life. Okay, and then how about DJ? Because she's discussing fear of commitment, right? And... Oh, they've got an awkward encounter. Reach out for help. Reach out for help and... Wait, what? Resulting... Oh my gosh. Unresolved grief begins to fester, resulting in a shift in emotion to anger. Oh no! And she's running away. She's literally running away after she's discussed it with Rico. But obviously it's because she's going towards both Brandy and Jack. Where is she? Where is she going? Oh, he wants to have a chat. He wants to have a chat with DJ. Where? Where are they having a chat? Oh my gosh. They're having a chat here. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Ooh, for knock a
Oh.
nerve.
She's like, I don't know what to do. She is then going to... I actually want her to check Rico out. And again,
Oh, so. Delish.
she is going to be
Morib? Ah,
asked to marry due to having a child together. Like, she could easily click on that. But then she's chosen not to. You know, she's literally walking away. She's walking away from Rico. Where did she go? And she's with baby Jack. She's with baby Jack. And I like how Rico is just... he's just there. And I wonder if... oh, he can propose. Let me just pause this. Okay, so I could also play into Rico's kind of like midlife crisis. He's got an intense desire for more adventure in life, but adventure in life does not necessarily mean, you know, traveling the world. It can mean that, but then it's not really limited to just that. Adventure in life can also be taking that one more step with someone, taking it further even more. You know, like they're living together, they've got 3 kids, both of them have stable jobs. So why not this? Okay? So out of all this time, you've got Brandy, you've got DJ just trying to figure out, should I not? I'm a non-committal sim. I do have a fear of commitment. I've already expressed that to him. But Rico has always been there for me, and he has never made me feel trapped, you know? And she's been hovering onto that option of, you know, proposing or asking Rico to marry her because they've got kids together. But what if Rico beats her to it? With Rico proposing to DJ, he is going to tell her, like, look, we've been together for a long time. I am loyal to you, and I will remain loyal to you, and I will make you feel safe and let you know that you are loved and that our children, we all love you. And we are committed to you. So what if Rico is going to propose? I don't know. I don't know if DJ is going to accept it. Oh, she is. She is. Oh my gosh, she accepted it. She accepted it. Oh my gosh. Oh, excellent, 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 excellent. Rico is feeling particularly loyal and committed to his relationship these days. Trust is important to him. Embrace the change, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, firstly, engaged. Rico getting engaged may seem odd to others, considering he cares about romantic freedom, but the decision makes sense right now with this sim, and it remains a joyous occasion. Plus, nothing as of yet is saying that Rico's freedom would take a hit from this. Excellent. Okay, how does DJ feel about this? Okay, so she's still feeling very much bored, but she seems happy. You know, they're engaged to be wed. Save the date. And that's it. That's all she's feeling. Also, who...
Kubar!
There's a bambusa with Aloy.
Is that all?
Shimp it.
Really? That is all. Like, she's not even feeling... Is she feeling regret? Now, everyone, I am actually going to end this episode over here. DJ just taking a relaxation moment all by herself. Now, all this time she's been stressed. She's been stressed. She's been confused as to whether she should marry Rico. And yet, Rico has proven to her that he is loyal and he is committed to her and the kids, and proposed, and she accepted. However, as you've seen, she does not particularly look too enthusiastic about it. Rather, she actually feels really, really bored, and definitely not the kind of emotion that you would expect someone who's just got engaged to their long-term partner, which I would say Rico is most definitely is. And, she got engaged to the dad of her 3 kids. But she's just napping it off. And we are going to see how DJ's life is then going to unfold in the next episode. Whether she still continue to be not enthusiastic about it, or if she is finally, whether it's a delayed reaction, it's finally going to hit her and she's finally actually going to be excited and happy that she's marrying Rico. So yeah, I really hope that you have enjoyed this episode. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all into the next one. See ya. Bye.